This is the artificial vegan.
In here.
Do you find it cold?
Yeah.
No, I don't find it cold.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to the Artificial Vegan. It's Solar Eclipse Day on the Artificial Vegan. I'm Chris, this is my mom Pat.
Hi.
I can't see anything, but we're going to be making some vegan donuts today. Some chocolate and some vanilla, some dark and light donuts to celebrate the solar eclipse, which is, I don't know, I have my eyes closed because I can't see anyway. To celebrate the eclipse, which is coming directly over top of us. We're in the path of total darkness. So we're going to cook some donuts with the help of chat, artificial intelligence. So donut day.
Wow. Sounds great.
Yeah. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to do some chocolate and some vanilla. We'll ask chat for a recipe, but we're going to make it a little difficult for him because we want to make it sugar-free, no fake sugars, no refined sugars, so just natural like dates or maple syrup.
No eggs.
No eggs,
No eggs.
vegan. Yeah, so we'll get recipe from chat and cook them up and see how they turn out.
Oh, perfect. Can't wait.
Okay, so let's ask chat. We'll keep the glasses on for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, chat. So we're looking for a vegan donut recipe for two different types of donuts to celebrate the solar eclipse. So we're looking for a chocolate donut and a vanilla donut. And they have to be vegan and they have to be refined sugar-free. And we don't want to use any fake sugars. We can use dates or maple syrup to sweeten. So, and we want half batches because we want to make 6 donuts each. So, do you have a recipe?
For the celebration, let's create 2 batches of donuts, 1 chocolate and 1 vanilla, both vegan and refined sugar-free, using dates or maple syrup as sweeteners. Each batch will make 6 donuts, perfect for your solar eclipse celebration. Chocolate donuts, 1 wet ingredients. Blend dates or use 1/4 cup maple syrup, 1/2 cup unsweetened almond milk, and 1/4 cup unsweetened applesauce. 2 dry ingredients. Mix 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Fill a donut pan and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes. Vanilla donuts. 1 wet ingredients. Use 1/4 cup pureed dates or 1/4 cup maple syrup, 1/2 cup unsweetened almond milk, and 1/4 cup unsweetened applesauce. 2 dry ingredients. Combine 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract for flavor. 3. Combine. Mix wet with dry ingredients, fill a donut pan, and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes. For both recipes, adjust the sweetness according to taste. These recipes are designed for simplicity and healthfulness, perfect for enjoying during the solar eclipse. Enjoy your baking.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That does sound pretty good.
Very good.
Okay, so we're going to try chat's recipes. We'll cook them up and we'll try them and let you know if they're worth making yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
okay,
right,
and
so-
I can't wear these the whole time.
No.
Okay, hey chat, so we've got our ingredients, so can you just walk us through just the procedure?
For both the chocolate and vanilla donuts, the process is quite similar. 1. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees for about 175. Prepare your donut pan by lightly greasing it. 2. Mix the dry ingredients. In a bowl, sift together your flour, cocoa powder for the chocolate donuts, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. 3. Blend the wet ingredients. In another bowl, whisk together your wet ingredients. This includes your date or maple syrup mixture, any plant-based milk, and vanilla extract. If you're making...
Okay, hold on. You got a little ahead of yourself there. So we're just going to add a pinch of salt to each. So that might be a lot, but do you want to give yours a pinch?
Okay.
Oh, that was like a light pinch. I really went
That's
overboard.
Fine. That's fine.
Hope you like salty donuts.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so we got that. So now we're going to put the wet ingredients together. Let's just put it all in this bowl,
Yes.
the milk bowl.
Yes. Okay. So adding the applesauce, the maple syrup.
Love that. And I have vanilla extract. You do not have that. Do you have your little whisk?
Oh, I do.
Is it in the whisk? The baby whisk?
The baby whisk.
I love the baby whisk. Okay. We made our own, well, I shouldn't say we. My mom made her own applesauce.
That wasn't a big deal, really.
It was mashed up apple. Okay, so we got wet ingredients whisked up. We're ready to add it to the dry ingredients. So that's what we're going to do, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Gradually add your whisked wet ingredients into the bowl of dry ingredients. Stir them together until just combined, making sure not to overmix to keep the batter light and fluffy. Once you have a smooth batter, it's ready to be spooned into the donut pan molds. Remember, filling each mold about 3/4 full will give them the perfect shape as they bake. After that, they'll go into the oven to bake according to the recipe's instructions. Enjoy the process, and I hope your donuts turn out delicious.
Oh, we do too, chat. We do too. You know, I'm always so worried about over mixing.
Yes, so gently and just kind of turn it over until
I'm
all
rooting
the
for you.
flour is
You're rooting for us, thanks.
If there's anything else you need as you go along, whether it's tips for the next steps, how to glaze or decorate, or anything else about making your celebration special, just let me know. Happy baking.
Oh, chat, thank you. So can you tell us about the nutritional value and vitamins that we're getting in these healthy donuts?
Making your donuts with ingredients like dates, maple syrup, whole grain flours, and unsweetened applesauce enriches them with a good blend of nutrients compared to traditional donuts. Dates and maple syrup provide natural sweetness along with minerals like potassium and iron. Using whole grain flours can increase fiber content, which is beneficial for digestion and heart health. Unsweetened applesauce adds moisture without extra fat, offering a touch of vitamin C. While these are healthier, remember they are still treats and should be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet.
Oh yeah, we weren't going to eat these for dinner. Well, we were going to eat them for dinner. No, that's good advice. But we're using the maple syrup and not the dates, and we're just using organic, all-purpose white flour. Does that change your opinion of how healthy these are, or not?
no flour.
Switching to maple syrup and using organic, all-purpose white flour does slightly adjust the nutritional profile of your donuts. Maple syrup is a natural sweetener with minerals like manganese and zinc, but is still a form of sugar, so moderation is key. Organic, all-purpose white flour, while not offering the fiber and additional nutrients found in whole grain flours, provides a lighter texture and is fine for occasional treats. Overall, your donuts are a healthier alternative to store-bought ones, especially since they're free from refined sugars and artificial ingredients. Enjoy them mindfully as part of a varied diet.
Okay, that's again good advice to enjoy them mindfully. Okay, so we're going to add them into a plastic bag to pipe them, right, chat? That's what we're doing.
Yes, using a plastic bag to pipe the batter into your donut pan is a great idea. It will give you more control over the batter, allowing you to fill each donut mold evenly and cleanly. Just spoon the batter into a large plastic bag, snip off a corner to create a small opening, and gently squeeze the batter out into the molds. This method can help create a more uniform shape and ensure your donuts look as good as they taste. Happy baking!
Oh, thanks. We're going to be so happy. So happy when we're done and eating these treats. Oven is ready.
You're welcome.
Okay.
It sounds like you're on track for some delicious
Yeah.
results.
Okay,
I'm
shut
sure
up.
It'll turn out great, and it'll be a sweet way to enjoy the solar eclipse celebration. If you have any more questions, whether it's about baking or anything else, feel free to ask. Enjoy your baking adventure.
So tell us about the solar eclipse that's happening on April 8th, 2024. Okay, so you've done a little...
The solar eclipse happening on April 8th, 2024 is a total solar eclipse, a rare and spectacular event where the moon will
So
completely
you've just
cover
done a
the sun.
little
I
In
think
Niagara
you're a little bit
Falls,
bigger.
the eclipse is set to start at 2:04 p.m., reaching the point of totality at around 3:18 p.m., during which the moon will cover 100% of the sun for approximately 3 minutes and 32
Okay.
seconds.
Oh,
This celestial event provides a unique
Like that?
opportunity for observers in Niagara to experience daytime darkness as the moon's shadow passes over the
Okay.
area. The event is attracting attention as a significant occasion, with various activities and viewing opportunities being organized to celebrate the eclipse.
So we're gonna bake them up and try them and celebrate.
Okay, this
You're
came,
welcome.
this came
Baking
up.
them up and trying them sounds like a delightful plan. I hope they turn out wonderfully and add an extra layer of joy to your eclipse celebration. If you have any more questions or need further advice, I'm just a message away. Enjoy your baking and the delicious results.
Okay, will do, chat. Okay, so we want a couple of glazing ideas. Again, vegan and refined and fake sugar free. What do you got?
For vegan and naturally sweetened glazes, you have some delicious options that can complement your donuts beautifully. Here are a couple of ideas that avoid refined and artificial sugars. Maple glaze ingredients: half cup of pure maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil melted, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. If you're up for a little experiment, it could be worth a shot. It might just add that perfect final touch to your celebration treats.
I feel like he's daring us to do it.
I know.
Are you like? I feel like we almost have to do it now.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, we are going to glaze them. Okay, so
What I was thinking was maybe we could just make the plain maple for the white one and then add for the other half the cocoa. Is it cocoa powder?
Yeah. Oh, I like that. So so yeah, that's what
Yours
we should do.
can be plain.
The recipe for the maple glaze should include half cup of pure maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. And for the chocolate variation, adding cocoa powder to this base instead of vanilla is a creative twist. My apologies for any confusion, and thanks for the clarification. Your glazing plans sound delicious.
No, I messed up, chat, not you. You don't have to apologize. Okay, how much cocoa powder would you suggest for the maple chocolate glaze?
Start with adding about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder to your base glaze mixture. If you taste it and decide you'd like a deeper chocolate flavor, you can add an additional tablespoon at a time until it reaches your desired taste.
Okay, no, they're coming out of the oven. They're looking good, so we're gonna bring them over to the cooling rack.
Transferring them to a cooling rack is a great move. It allows air to circulate around the donuts, helping them cool evenly without becoming soggy from the steam they generate if left in the pan. Letting them cool completely is crucial before glazing, as it ensures the glaze sets properly and doesn't melt off. Enjoy the process, and I bet those donuts will be absolutely delicious once they're glazed and ready to enjoy. If you have any more questions or need further assistance as you finish up, just let me know.
Yeah, so they look pretty good, don't they? Mm-hmm. They look like donuts.
I'm glad to hear they're turning out well. It sounds like you're on the way to having some delicious donuts ready to enjoy.
So those look pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we wait.
Have to wait. Have to
Let them cool.
Cool.
Okay, so chat, so we're ready to glaze the donuts, so we're gonna just dip them. We don't
That's
need.
exciting.
Okay.
Glazing the donuts is the fun part,
Right.
where they really start to look and taste special.
Okay, so
Here's a
what
quick
would you-
guide to glazing.
what would
I
you?
think I'll glaze
want?
this side.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Prepare your glaze.
Okay, you
If
do
you
that
haven't
vanilla.
already, prepare your chosen
Alright.
glaze, like the maple glaze or date sweetened chocolate glaze we discussed. Make sure it's smooth and at the right consistency for dipping or drizzling. 2. Cool the donuts. Ensure your donuts are completely cooled before you start to glaze them. If they're too warm, the glaze might melt off. 3. Dip or drizzle. For dipping, hold a donut by the bottom and dip the top into the glaze, swirling slightly to cover it well. Gently shake off any excess. If you prefer to drizzle, you can use a spoon or a piping bag with a small tip to drizzle the glaze over the donuts in a pattern. 4. Let set. Place the glazed donuts on
That
a
was a
wire
lot of
rack with some
glaze.
parchment paper underneath
We
to
didn't
catch
need
any
a
drips.
quarter cup
Give
or a
the
half
glaze
cup.
some time
No.
to set, which could take about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on
That
the thickness
glaze
of your
looks
glaze.
good though, doesn't it?
5. Enjoy.
It does look
Once the
good.
Maybe
glaze
we
is
should
set,
just
your donuts
kind
are
of
ready to be enjoyed.
go
Take
over
your
these
time
with a bit
and
of,
have
or
fun.
what do you think?
Glazing
Okay.
is a great
That's good.
way to add
No,
your
that's
own
the
creative
sun.
touch to
Oh,
the donuts.
This is
If you have any
is that
questions
right?
or need more
Right.
tips as you go, feel free to ask.
okay. So I'm doing a double glaze on these two.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's really runny though.
Yeah,
It doesn't look as
glazy as it should. I think for me, I usually like to heat the glaze up in a small saucepan,
Yeah.
just to. But anyways, this is what he said to do, so we're
Yeah.
doing it.
We're slaves to AI already.
Double glazing can definitely add an extra layer of flavor and sweetness, but managing the consistency to get that perfect glaze look can be tricky.
No, so chat, we're gonna try the donuts and let you know if they're any good. We're gonna start with the light donuts first because that's the sun. So we can't really see. Well, we can a little bit. So we're gonna let you know. So first, the vanilla donuts.
Dave, the non-vegan,
Non-vegan is gonna try them as well. Okay, let's go for it.
this is the vanilla donuts.
Vanilla with maple dip. Okay, pretty delicious. I mean, there's a lot of maple syrup.
Very good.
I kind of
That sounds like a fantastic taste test setup. And I'm eager to hear how you all find the vanilla donuts with the maple dip, especially
How is
with
that,
the
David?
non-vegan perspective in the mix too. The vanilla with maple combination sounds
Yeah.
absolutely delicious. A perfect homage to the sun for your solar
no,
eclipse celebration. Enjoy the
I think
taste of it,
they're-
and I'm
they
looking
are-
forward to your verdict.
really good. I think the texture is like a little not quite cakey, but maybe it's the glaze that made it a little moist. I think they're pretty delicious. I'm gonna give the vanilla donuts. These are gonna get an 8.5.
Yes, 8.5.
8.5. What do you think, Dave? Non-vegan?
8.
8.
8. Okay.
Okay, so the vanilla donuts 8. So we're gonna move on to the chocolate. So chat, we just tried the chocolate donuts and they are delicious.
Delicious.
Also maple, but I think the cocoa powder really
I'm
makes.
thrilled to hear that the chocolate donuts turned out delicious. It sounds like your hard work and creativity paid off beautifully.
How
Chocolate donuts are such a treat, and it's great that they were a hit.
How
If you're
are they,
looking for more
David?
ideas to experiment with in the future,
Yeah.
or have any other culinary adventures in mind,
Okay.
just let me know.
So
Enjoy the rest of your celebration.
Okay, we will.
And those tasty donuts.
So tasty. Okay, thanks, chat. Okay, so chocolate donuts, I like them better than the vanilla.
So do I.
Right.
I think it's because they're like the cocoa powder gives it a kind of a
Rich flavor.
rich flavor,
For sure.
chocolatey.
Yeah.
Great with the maple. Loved it. Okay, so these are 9s. Did we say 9?
Yes, 9.
9.
9.
9. Did you say 9, Dave?
8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Can't please everybody. Okay, well, this has been another episode, the
Delish.
solar eclipse episode of the Artificial Vegan. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with more vegan recipes and chat. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching the Artificial Vegan.